Ladies and gentlemen, we are all set for our main event. Tonight, the PWF Undisputed Championship will be on the line. Curt Robinson will be challenging the current champion, Kaitlyn Marie. All right, I'm gonna hold it to myself, but I cannot believe what I've just seen. As again, this is the champion's first title defense. But no doubt, a different attitude, a different mentality by this athlete, Curt Robinson.
Now, I have never stepped into the ring with Kaitlyn Marie, but I have with Curt Robinson. I won't say that I've decorated by no means, but I'm pretty established on my mat game. And this guy has some of the best technical ability that I've ever stepped into the ring with. Kaitlyn Marie has her absolute hands full with Curt Robinson. She is going to need everything that she can muster up to continue this title reign and hold on to that PWF Championship.
Well, all the fans at home on IWTV who have known about Kaitlyn Marie from all past events, we know about the heart, we know about the fight, and no doubt, she is one of the baddest bitches in the game. Curt Robinson wants to be the champion, but he will have to fight through hell and high water, JR, to take that title from the current champion.
On an absolute roll is our current champion right now, battling through every adversity that she can.
And again, the champion,
go through Curt Robinson right now.
Well, you notice the champion making the challenger wait.
Hey, when you're as bad as she is, you can do whatever the hell you want to, brother. When you're the champ, you gotta make them wait.
Because right now, Curt Robinson, the opportunity of a lifetime.
We are patiently waiting for the champion.
Wait a minute, I think.
What are you thinking, KP? Main event time, title's on the line.
I mean, what in the world, the psychology that Kaitlyn Marie's trying to employ here, I don't know if a pissed off Curt Robinson is something I want to step into the ring with at first. But that's exactly what she's doing with this.
When you're one of the baddest women in the game, you're the top dog. You are who you are in this company. You make them wait as long as you want to. As long as you want to.
It's the champion's prerogative, the champion's timeline.
Back in the day, they used to call this the record edition. If you used to get a vinyl record back in the day, the music was like 7.5 minutes long.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's almost like a Sandman entrance.
But how cold is Curt Robinson getting right now, though?
Yo, absolutely.
That body's starting to cool off a little bit.
She's forcing him to calm down somewhat by making him wait, or is it pissing him off? Who knows?
She doesn't care either way.
Oh, yeah, I know. Curt looks agitated.
We hear the music playing, and we are awaiting on the champion for our main event here tonight at PWF Fury. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us, and here she comes.
This title defense was supposed to happen a month ago, but that event was snowed out, JR. Tonight, the weather's clear, the champion is here, and look at that championship. Wow, that thing is gorgeous.
That's what I'm talking about. We're making her way through the crowd. Kaitlyn Marie had everybody on their feet. The moment you've been waiting for, the champion has arrived.
Mac Daddy's exploded for sure as the PWF Undisputed Champion shows off her winning championship. That thing is gorgeous. Brand new title. We have.
Oh, that red back.
Look at that.
That red back.
That right there looks like it cost a pretty penny. And the champion's happy to wear it. As we send it up to ring announcer.
He is the challenger from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the CEO of the MAT, calculated Curt Robinson!
Can the CEO of the MAT get the PIN tonight?
Nice.
And in this corner, she is the reigning and defending PWF Undisputed Champion, weighing at 215 pounds of muscle meat mountain, the baddest chick in the game, Kaitlyn
wrestlers around, but one of the best wrestlers around, period. Her strikes are unmatched, JR.
We're going to see it tenfold here tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
As Sean Pittman, the senior official, holding up the prize available to Curt Robinson should he defeat the champion Kaitlyn Marie here tonight. Well, we know who McNaddy's side is on.
Betting odds plus 500
No
to
doubt.
negative 23.
It's one thing to say it, it's another thing to do it. As now, Kaitlyn Marie. Now, maybe a...
Brother.
Yeah, I think
no.
Kurt's gonna hit his head. He's pretty tall. See, I tried to. Curt did not get too favorable of a reaction there. Curt Robinson again, the challenger in this PWF Undisputed Championship match from Philadelphia, going against a highly capable champion. And JR, the bell is gone. Here we go.
Main event time, ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've all been waiting for. Here we go. PWF Undisputed Championship on the line. Collar and elbow tie-up in the center.
And again, Robinson's going to have that grappling background, so he knows that. Wait a minute. Curt being a little tongue-in-cheek there, a little bit.
I like it.
Hell.
I like it.
Okay, anybody that, you see that ponytail go
damn.
up. Yeah. It's about to go down, that's for sure. And again, Curt, he's going to have to play to that technical expertise.
Well, the CEO of the MAT.
Kaitlyn Marie has the ARM of Curt Robinson.
Nice roll through, but beautiful reversal to the top. Wrist lock goes. Kaitlyn Marie.
Well, see, Curt knows he's got to keep that shoulder off the mat. A collegiate athlete in his own right. Kaitlyn Marie has learned the hard way for a long time.
Absolutely. Now Curt's throwing off his expertise. Nice shots to the gut.
I say Kaitlyn Marie's going to stick with those haymakers.
Beautiful roll through by Kaitlyn Marie.
Oh, look at that. Sends the wrestler to the mat.
Absolutely. Using the side.
The CEO kind of looking like a junior executive right here. Wait a minute, grabs the hair.
Once again, back to the pull, air pull.
And now Kaitlyn Marie, oh, look at that. Steps on the leg, drops Curt down, and now that's the second noogie of the night.
Mind games are definitely being played here in this main event. Curt using that hair to shoot her off. Duck of the line goes Kaitlyn.
Oh, no.
Gets caught.
Kaitlyn Marie.
Strength of Kaitlyn Marie.
She tried to recover it, but Curt slides right out the back door and runs to safety in those ropes. Yeah, no doubt, Kaitlyn Marie has phenomenal strikes, and Curt Robinson wants none of it.
Curt Robinson showing that he don't want none, but he's trying to get some so he can get a part of that championship again. Here they go.
Waistlock, the champion's trying to break out of it, and she does. Tosses the challenger across the ring. Right by his right arm.
Beautiful use of the hips. Nice duck of that clothesline. Setting him up. Beautiful scoop slam with the strength of the champion.
Grief.
Rocking and rolling is Kaitlyn Marie. Nice basement drop kick. Curt Robinson looking like a worse for wear.
Curt, this is not the corner you want to find yourself in.
You don't want to be seated in no corners.
Oh, no, yeah. She went for that hip attack. Slid out the back door. Snatches the champion to the outside.
Nice clubbing blow over the top to the back.
Well, Curt has no advantage in this situation.
Absolutely
it's first
not.
pinfall, first submission. And it has to happen in the ring, but there is the championship advantage.
Nice European uppercut goes Curt Robinson to the champion.
Oh my God!
Head off of the post.
And then bounces off the concrete floor. The fury of Curt Robinson shining through again. He wants to be the champion. A former Oceanic champion.
We need to get some security guards, man. That kid looked a little dangerous right there. I could see it in his eyes. He wanted to swing with that bat thing he got in his hand.
He looked a little cantankerous, no doubt about it. And a chop by Kaitlyn Marie, who fires back at Robinson. Wait a minute. Oh, against the apron.
Throwing that back against the hardest part of the ring goes Curt Robinson.
And a full hand of hair.
Once again, bouncing her head off of the apron. Right after bouncing it off the post. Curt Robinson trying to line something up here.
He's setting up his shot. Oh no! Curt floats over the top and gets clotheslined right the hell back in.
And then Kaitlyn Marie gets met with a boot. Back and forth this main event matchup has been so far.
Well, we saw the lengths that Curt Robinson went to. Oh no, she blocked it. To win the Oceanic Championship. What's he gonna have to do here tonight at Mac Daddy's?
7.
The only one in the building not counting is Curt Robinson.
Bouncing his head, pillar to post, has him flopping out like a fish out of water. Kaitlyn Marie,
no
you ain't lying.
The champion now more focused. And Kaitlyn Marie's one of those athletes you do not want to piss off.
Beautiful drop down.
Took the legs out from underneath the challenger. What's she gonna go for? Sets up.
Hip attack right across the back. Into a running crossbody. Center of the ring.
Whoa, only a 2. But she went full impact with that crossbody, JR.
Y'all psychopaths are gonna make me lose my voice here in this main event. Nice avalanche splash. In the corner goes Kaitlyn Marie, followed up by 2 huge clotheslines.
Now Robinson's getting rocked. Oh, reversal to the reversal, the champion.
The strength of the champion right now.
No doubt. And just picks Robinson up again. Is she gonna dump him? Wow, everything she had into that one.
Hook
Goes
of the
for the
leg.
cover. 2, no. And again,
Frustration starting to settle. Frustration starting to settle. You can see it in the eyes and the face of the champion.
well, in this situation, like I mentioned before, with the championship advantage, Curt has to beat Kaitlyn. Kaitlyn does not have to beat Curt.
Went for that hip attack, but nobody's home.
Oh my God, to the back of the neck of the champion, Kaitlyn Marie. Goes Curt Robinson a second time. Now it's Curt who's turning up the heat.
Now we're gonna see the CEO of the MAT start to lay the boots to the champion.
Kaitlyn Marie looks worse for wear. Could she be drawing the challenger in, or is she supremely in trouble here? Time will tell us. Now Curt stepping on the throat.
All that body weight onto the trachea and the throat of Kaitlyn Marie.
I mean, even getting punched in the trachea kind of swells that area up and makes it hard to breathe, Jerry. You know, as an active competitor, anytime you get hit in the throat, it slows you down.
Brother, it's terrible. You can't breathe, you can't move.
I think
No
both
gas in the
connected
tank.
right there. As Robinson trying to pick up the champion, who's firing. Wow.
Jesus Christ.
Good
What
God.
a forearm.
You heard that. As Kaitlyn Marie
Gets met with a boot with nobody home. Right now, Curt Robinson probably needs to pick a body part and take it out. The more you let Kaitlyn Marie to her feet, there's nothing back there, brother.
Oh no!
Just like nobody was into the turnbuckle.
The champion moved. The champion setting up Robinson.
Manhattan drop.
That'll change your evening plans.
Excuse me, atomic into the Manhattan.
In a second.
How does it feel?
Not good.
Picks him up, plants him down with a beautiful gourd buster. This is where the champion needs to be. Off the rope she goes. Hip attack to the side of the temple.
Could this be the retention?
Hook in the leg.
Oh, left shoulder last second. Kaitlyn Marie, you can see the wear and tear of this match all over her expression.
I think both competitors are surprised at what both competitors have in the gas tank. They probably didn't expect this much offense, this much 50-50. One probably thought they had the upper hand, but they don't right now as Kaitlyn Marie eats another boot in the corner. Robinson with a beautiful back elbow.
You saw the look in the eyes of the champion as she landed. She may be out. 1, 2, no.
But this is where Curt needs the champion to be. He needs her to be on the mat. He needs to start wearing and tearing on a body part, try to take a wheel off the table.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us here tonight at PWF Fury Live on IWTV from Mac Daddy's in Cape Carteret, North Carolina. This is our main event for the PWF Undisputed Championship.
Roll up, KP.
Whoa! I thought that was it. Right in the middle of my soliloquy.
Nice.
We almost had a new
clothesline.
champion, and the challenger takes down Kaitlyn Marie.
Kaitlyn Marie can't even breathe after that clothesline.
And now,
Trying to pick herself up.
Robinson has the chance to sort of pick his spots here. Again, going after that hair.
After that strike, I would not let her up to her feet at all.
No.
Curt
Most
picking her
certainly
up, nice
not-
scoop slam.
Most certainly not let her punch you again. The champion, again, when you land on your tailbone like that multiple times, you can feel it in your fingertips, you can feel it in your toes.
Curt trying to go up top.
That top rope has not fared too well for most of the athletes tonight.
Body hold.
No water in the pool for Robinson, who just splashes down. The champion's down. The challenger's down. JR, who has the advantage here?
Nobody at the moment right now, the referee, because if he gets to a count of 10, this matchup is absolutely over. Who's going to get to their feet as Mac Daddy starts to come alive? Main event, PWF Fury, title on the line.
They got the walls rattling here at Mac Daddy's. The challenger, the first to his feet, but the champion right behind him. Wait a minute.
There's another good
shots.
clubbing. Forearm, another one across the jaw. Fist of Fury, forearm of Fury. The champion is reeling. Up fireman's carry.
No, Robinson's fighting out. And now,
Nice.
sleeper. Again, you cut off that flow of blood to the brain. The champion will pass out. And Curt Robinson can win this title on a TKO.
Absolutely. Nice thrust attack into the corner, but back shades of Roddy Piper, sleeper in the center of the ring.
Got the arms locked. That was all Kaitlyn Marie could do, was back Robinson into the corner to break that sleeper.
The hips don't lie for 2 times. Will the third
Oh,
time
no,
be the
he's
charm?
backpacking it. He's backpacking it.
Figure 4 across the body.
The full weight of Robinson on the champion. Wait a minute, she may be down. That's center of the ring, JR.
This is where Curt Robinson is going to do his best. This is where his expertise lies. Can Curt Robinson put the champ to sleep here at Mac Daddy's?
Wait a minute. No. The arm is going up. The champion is fighting back. You saw the look in the eyes of Robinson. He can't believe it.
Get up! You got it!
Sleeper still applied. Thrust back into the corner. Curt trying to hang on, but gets snap-mared off.
Robinson back to the center of the ring. Kaitlyn Marie, wobbly leg.
Here comes the champion with a clothesline. A second one in the dead center.
She's charging in.
Nice thumb to the eye.
no.
Goes Curt Robinson doing everything he can to stop the momentum.
That thumb right to the eye, impairing the vision of the champion, Kaitlyn Marie.
Huge European uppercut in the corner, stopping the champ in her tracks.
Wait a minute.
Gets caught.
Oh, my
Pop
God.
up, spine buster in the corner. Senton.
Connected.
And here comes Kaitlyn Marie.
Robinson Oh, this is not going to be good for Robinson, my God!
Hip attack, and off the rope she comes with the second one. This is
rolling.
Yes, sir.
Can you feel it, JR?
Cannonball, which Curt Robinson felt all of that.
You damn right, the champion is cooking here.
Setting him up once again for the fireman's carry up on the shoulders of the champ. Down she goes, dropping him on his head.
Whoa,
Foot on the rope.
Last second desperation move by Curt Robinson.
Beautiful eyes by the senior official of Sean Penman, being able to stop at the drop of a second before hitting the 3 to see the foot on the rope.
Any good official knows not only what's in front of you, but your peripheral vision comes in handy in situations like that.
We call that ring awareness, brother, and there's plenty of it in Curt Robinson as long as the champion, as well as the champion, excuse me.
Oh, she's tightening that pony. Oh, wait a minute. Robinson says the champion, Kaitlyn Marie, into the ropes, yeah. And a kick to the stomach. More oxygen leaving the body of the champion. Double underhook suplex.
Beautifully done by the CEO of the MAT. He needs to stay on the champion, though. I know you're hurt, but these are the championship rounds. This is what matters the most.
He looks like he can't breathe. He's holding his chest there. And a clothesline.
Nicely done in the corner.
Champion works for wear, now sent to the other corner. And a second clothesline by Robinson.
Look at Kaitlyn barely being able to stand up on her feet.
Wait a minute.
Goes for hip attack. No.
No.
Gets caught. Electric chair. Beautifully done.
Where the hell is the champion going to go? Back. Is that a pin?
Yes, it is.
2. Whoa.
Beautiful bridge by the CEO of the MAT. And this is why he is.
He's stacking it up. No time wasted by the challenger. And he's got it hooked center ring, JR.
Will she tap when we have a new champion here at PWF Fury? Dead center of the ring. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to run.
Pittman is there to ask. And look at Kaitlyn.
Biting the hand. Doing everything she can to fight away.
She will bite, she will claw, she will do everything she can to walk out of Fury, the PWF champion.
I don't blame Curt Robinson. Pleaded to the referee like, brother, she bit my hand. Do what you can to keep the match going. The championship is on the line.
Well, I don't know if arguing with the official is going to do you any favors here, Robinson. You need to focus on the champion.
This is where these young guns get above their head and over their skis. They start taking too much time when they need to be focusing on the pinfall. Hip attack right there in the corner.
You called it, JR. The
Kaitlyn
challenger.
Marie, back elbow.
She's trying to get the... Wait a minute. She's going to go up top. Robinson is stumbling.
That fatigue. Crossbody off of the middle.
Momentum carrying her over.
She's gonna need all of Mac Daddy's to feed her the energy she needs to keep pushing through. Will the champion survive, or will it be Curt Robinson walking out of here new champ?
That question may shortly be answered. Wait a minute. Robinson catches the boot.
You don't deserve this. I should be the real champion.
Say she doesn't deserve it. Yeah. Well, Robinson deserved that elbow right in the jaw.
Catch her up. Beautifully drops him on his head.
Is that it?
Center of the ring. Look at the leg.
No! Wow! Was that the best that Kaitlyn Marie had?
I don't know, but the look in her eyes, she probably doesn't have much left to give. What else is it going to take to put Curt Robinson away? Going for package power driver.
Robinson may run the distance here, but the champion may stop him. And another jawbreaker.
Nice going low.
Again, you remove the air, you remove the opportunity, and wow, she put everything she had into that one.
Met him off the ropes. One step is where you want to be.
Oh my God!
Tried to take her head off to Curt Robinson. He looks like he has absolutely had enough of the champion. As you can see, signaling that the end is near.
Oh my God, the look in the eyes of Robinson, he may have snapped. What is... Kaitlyn Marie is not the champion to toy with.
He's going to find out.
Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. Hank. Wait a minute.
Oh,
What are
beautiful.
The eyes.
The eyes, Curt. Come on.
Kurt Robinson scratching at the eyes of the champion.
Goes low to the gut.
Up and over. Robinson, what's he gonna? Good Lord!
Just a lariat to take the champion's head off, signaling that it's done. Gonna be hooking him for the fisherman suplex. Dead center of the ring. Will it be perfect tonight at PWF Fury?
1, 2.
No!
Right shoulder. Right shoulder. Holy crap! Robinson can't believe it. I can't believe it. JR, what do you do?
What exactly? I don't know what to say.
I mean,
Kurt has absolutely had enough. He's about to flip a gasket.
Within the realm of the rules here, I mean, they've done about everything you can. Kurt's now going to climb those stairs to go up to the top floor. Will it pay off? We mentioned it earlier, high risk or high reward. What do you think it's going to be?
I don't know. Kaitlyn can barely stand off the top rope. Oh, my God! In the center of the ring. Catches him with a cutter. Champ up. Power driver.
She got it. Pile driver connects. 1, 2.
Kaitlyn Marie.
Just proved that first title win was no fluke. In her first defense, she retains the PWF Undisputed Championship, JR. What a match.
High risk, high reward, literally getting caught at absolute nowhere with a cutter in the center, drops him on his head with a power driver, and still your PWF Undisputed Champion, Kaitlyn Marie.
Unbelievable. Curt Robinson can't believe it.
What a damn main event, KP.
That's right. That's how Premier Wrestling Federation does it each and every time. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us here tonight on IWTV.
My God.
For PWF Presents Fury, for Kevin Pierce, along with JR James Ryan. Thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you on the next one.
Peace.